A surprise honor for a DeKalb County police sergeant whose work with kids is changing lives across the community. Caitlin Ross has another great story for us today ahead of America's 250th birthday celebration. Sergeant Howard Jenkins being recognized as one of the country's first hometown heroes. What a cool idea here.
It really is, and it was a surprise.
Oh,
I love a surprise. So this was so exciting. He had no idea it was coming, and it is hard to surprise a police officer. But inside a classroom of students he mentors every week, Sergeant Howard Jenkins never saw this coming. Inside the classroom, Sergeant Howard Jenkins is surrounded by the kind of noise he loves the most. Kids laughing, asking questions.
I like that as a police officer, I get a chance to change the lives of kids and help them make better choices.
He's spent years giving kids a safe place after school, a coach, a mentor, a reason to believe someone is rooting for them.
And PALS gives kids possibilities, and that's incredible.
And he understands how powerful that can be because he remembers the officers and mentors who once poured that same care into him when he was part of the PALS program growing up.
It was integral in not just me being a police officer, but me just being a good person.
That's why this moment caught him so off guard. The U.S. Attorney's Office surprising Jenkins with one of the country's first Hometown Hero Awards.
So what we're celebrating here is civic engagement, liberty, and service. And that's what Sergeant Jenkins really embodies.
When we invest in our kids, when we mentor our kids, when we give them a space to live their very best lives, they will turn around and give back.
Jenkins says every child deserves someone willing to show up for them, especially when life gets hard.
I hope we reinvest in young people, because young people are the future. So whether that's young people that have made poor choices or young people that are making all the right choices, they both deserve a second and third chance at contributing to our country.
Yeah, the kids were so excited. You saw them kind of giggling in anticipation, but you say he wasn't just a little bit surprised. He was shocked.
He was shocked, which was the coolest thing to see. Someone really genuinely be surprised.
Yeah.
It was so sweet. And while this award has his name on it, he must have told me 5 times during the interview, this is for my entire team.
Of course
this
he
is
did.
Right? This is for the team that does this work every day. And he says that's the most meaningful part of his entire career is getting to work with kids in this way. It's just so awesome.
He is awesome and humble.
Yeah, very, very humble guy. Yes.
What a role model. Congratulations to him.